it up on a grinder. So if you're going to get ethereal with it, it gets its soul when you harden and temper it, because it actually becomes a real piece of hardened and flexible steel at that point. Once the blade's hardened and tempered, it's basically had all the internal structure sorted out, so it's ready to be a finished knife, and then it's just a job of grinding and hand finishing it down to a point where it's clean enough and thin enough to be used as a knife blade. Most of the knife blades I make are made from Damascus steel. So Damascus steel is pattern welded, twisted steel with patterns in it, and the patterns that you have put in the steel by the forging and the twisting don't show until you etch it. So the moment when you're taking a blade that looks like a single piece of steel and putting it into, I use ferric chloride, which is an acid salt. Putting it into ferric chloride to see the pattern is quite an important and sometimes quite amazing moment when the beauty of the blade really comes to life. So you get to see if the things you thought you were doing were right, because a lot of the pattern is being manipulated purposefully to try and make it how it is. And it's one of the really interesting parts of what I do is that reveal where you've worked for a couple of days on something, and at that point, by putting it into acid, you actually get to see what it is you've done. The beauty of the blade will show itself to you.